Hey, and welcome to K&K's Creations. I'm one of your hosts, Miss K. Nisha, and my assistant.
Hey, Nisha. Okay. And I'm K. Ristina.
So, today we are going to make sugar scrubs. First thing we're gonna do is a very important step is to sanitize your space. Wherever your space may be, you need to sanitize it. So you sanitize it either with alcohol, bleach, or any sanitizing agents that you may have.
Germicides.
Any germicides, whatever. And then once you're done cleansing your space, make sure you wash your hands very, very good.
20 seconds.
Top, especially dealing with COVID-19. Be very careful. So, without further ado, we start off with your container. So it could be a bowl or whatever the case may be. And make sure this is also sanitized, because you don't know where it's been. So that's the next thing. The ingredients that you would need for the following are brown sugar or white sugar, olive oil, food dye. It could be any type, whether it be plain or neon. In this case, we have neon. And any type of extract. We have peppermint, vanilla, butter, or rum. So, those are the ingredients. Make sure you have your tools, like I said, sanitized bowl and a spoon. And if you guys are possibly allergic to any of these elements, you can use gloves. So, let's get started. First thing we will do is...
We're going to start with white sugar this time.
We're going to do white sugar. And this is the part where we add music.
Why is it white sugar?
Watch the video, you'll find out.
What video? What's the name of the video?
Okay, so you don't have to measure it. If you want to measure it, that's fine. Whatever.
It's based on consistency. You don't have to measure. You just want to get to the consistency that you like.
Exactly. Next thing you do is add oil. It's been a minute. So, of course, you open it and you pour a little bit at a time and kind of get...
You want to cover all of the sugar as a start.
Maybe you should have got a big container.
No, it's fine. You want to saturate all of the sugar crystals at least, and then you can add more if you like.
And then, of course, you stir it up.
You need to keep it open. You have to know.
And then just add as you go. get that good thickness,
Consistency.
consistency.
I'll add a little bit more. And that's a good start. We can always add more later.
Yes, you can add, if you feel like you need to add a little bit more sugar, you can. To kind of get
Or
to where you
oil.
want. Or oil, you can get to where you like it.
Okay.
So, the next one is...
The next step.
The next step would be adding different essential, or not essential, tripping, extract
Flavoring.
flavor. So we could have a choice of butter, peppermint, vanilla, or rum.
This time we're gonna start with just peppermint.
Yes. So you get peppermint.
This is a peppermint extract, not flavoring.
So next we're gonna add
I always want to do this.
Vanna. We got the spoon like all up in there. There we go. Make sure you have like a little trash bag next to you so you can put your trash in as you go. So always have, it's good to have trash or a trash bag next to you. Put your trash in. That smells really sweet.
Normally, we would like to use essential oils because it's the pure peppermint oil. Extracts has a little bit of water in it, so it speeds up the expiration of your body scrubs. So because this is a personal batch, we're using the extract just for the tutorial. But normally if we were to sell this product, we would use a peppermint oil because whenever you add water to any of your recipes, it speeds up the expiration. It will start to turn and become mildewed. Okay, so how much should we add of this? Like a teaspoon?
Yeah.
Start.
I thought you already added it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna start with a quarter teaspoon. This is a small batch.
How there was. Or we can make this as our lip scrub as well.
Yeah, this is safe for your lips as well.
Now, when you use the actual oil, then yeah, you can use the oil for your body. Just make sure you're not allergic to certain ingredients. Because if you're allergic to it, then that's going to cause an issue. So make sure you check with your doctor or whatever and see what kind of scents or foods or oils that you may be allergic to. Because we don't want you to break out. That's a disclaimer.
And we ain't selling it, so you do break out, that's on you. Whatever.
Yeah, not to, but just so you know. When you do this, be safe.
So I add half a teaspoon. Because the first bit I put in, it did have a nice scent, but I like my stuff to have a punch to it.
A big punch.
And since this is diluted with water, it would not be as potent to irritate my skin.
Or lips.
Because this is an extract, not an oil. not a pure oil.
And then I will put down below where you could get certain oils for a decent price. And also where you could get the extract and whatnot.
So this smells pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Good enough to eat.
But don't eat it.
Yeah.
See that consistency? It's going to feel really good on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
For lip scrubs, I wouldn't use as much oil. I would put just enough oil for it to be saturated. But this, add a little more oil because it's going to be on the body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next is the colors.
Okay, so let's close this so I won't spill it. Just like I did. Yeah. That's what you do not do.
Make sure you take that part out.
Yeah.
She just spilled it. She showed an example of wasting products. That's a big no-no, guys.
That's product abuse.
Not letting her near my wine. Well, at least the counter smells like peppermint now.
Yep. There you go.
So anyways, now that the whole station smells like candy canes, we have some food coloring. We chose the neon colors because I like bright colors, as you can tell by my shirt.
And her nails, somewhat.
Beat that ass. Both of them. So now the fun part, adding color.
And then since we're using peppermint, we're going to use green.
Here's the green. We're going to just start going drops by drops until we get to the color that we like. So while Nisha is stirring, I will be pouring.
And green.
And it smells like peppermint. It smells like it looks.
And it's still semi-thick.
Now, Tanisha is going to show an example on how to scrub her hands and show how the green does not stick to your hands, how it's perfectly safe.
So
get the water to a temperature. Actually, no, first you want to put some in your hands and scrub.
So I'm going to put some in my hands.
Show the camera.
And then you're going to scrub it really good. And this helps get all the dead skin, the dryness out your hands, and bring some really good moisture. And that's what the olive oil is for, is to bring moisture. While the sugar scrapes off all the dead skin that cause your hands to be dry. So you turn on the water. Make sure it's at a temperature that is good. And scrub it really good. And your hands can smell really good after this. So it's nice and warm. You should have done it before and after with the hand.
They were ashy and crusty before. Think of sandpaper.
Think of sandpaper.
And then after that, you want to pat dry with a paper towel.
When I want to scrub it off, then you scrub up all the oils and stuff. So you get a paper towel or a towel. Pat it. Don't scrub it. And
show them the paper towel. There's no green residue.
See?
And our hands aren't green.
And they're nice and
And
soft.
they feel nice and soft.
And it smells good too.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it.
So here is peppermint, neon green peppermint body scrub. Stay tuned for the next video where we show you how to make a nice butter rum with brown sugar.
Until next video. Bye.
Appreciate it.